Welcome to Atlanta. Crisis Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
It's that time of year again. It's the 56th annual Passover, man. You know what that means. It's time for you sisters to get your corsages. You want a brother like this?
So I can say, if I could, get a general breakdown of Matthew 5 and 22.
Straight to your body, I know that it's smoke.
If one of these brothers piques your interest, sisters, y'all need to go ahead and buy one of those white corsages for $10. Yes, only $10, man. And you only need to tap in with your camp leader to get it. But how can you be chosen if they don't know the look and come and talk to you, come and pull up on you? So go ahead and cop your white corsage today.
Right when I hit the door.
If you want these world famous heroes and soldiers to come and holler at you, how they gonna do that without a white corsage? Or if one of these men are your husband, go ahead and grab a red corsage.
Let's go a couple more rounds.
Shalom. You did your 6 months and you want to get married out here? We got brothers for you. Nice, hard-working brothers who are ready to take your hand in marriage and make you an honorable woman. Tap in with your camp leader for more details.
Straight to your body, I know that it's smoking. You know, I've been sipping on potion. You gon' ride that slow motion.
Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth, and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need, because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
That goes to these mics as well. Right. Can y'all put a one in the tab you can hear me? Put a one in the tab you can hear me. Put a one in the tab you can hear me. I am. We good? Shalom Israel. This is the ISUPK started out at 125th Street, Harlem, New York, 1 West, under Command General Yohana. This is the ISUPK Monday history class in Killeen, Texas. Let's give a hand clap for it. So like my title say, graceful. Of course, he has all of these magnificent attributes for us. But he also has one main one. And I feel like that this is why you got TD Takes. This is why you have Creflo Dollar, because they forgot one of the major things that he's about. In everything in life, you have to fight for. You have to go get it. Going to get something ain't easy. America had to get from under Britain. That's why they celebrate the 4th of July, to be free. So give me this real quick, top us off, if you don't mind. Give me Exodus 15:3. Go ahead.
Sir, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name, man. We can't forget about the war. Yes, we have physical war and we have carnal war and we have spiritual war. The spiritual war is every day. You understand? What I mean about the spiritual war every day, right? Let me ask you this real quick. Have you ever when you used to be on something, just say for example, you coming back from smoking, you used to smoke a cigarette, right? Have you ever got that urge and you know it's wrong now? Did you ever go with the urge of smoking? No, because you know why? You was fighting. You fought that urge, man, to go smoke a cigarette. You stopped yourself. That was a fight. You stopped yourself from smoking that blunt. That's a fight. You stopped yourself. Just say if you had an issue with just wanting to be a whoremonger, brother, you stopped yourself from getting on Backpage and calling some prostitute up, or stopping on Figueroa Street if you in Cali, man, and pulling over and grab a prostitute. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a fight every day, but that's your spiritual fight. But right now, today, my class is about this the carnal fight, the biblical warfare, the fight that got us to where we were supposed to be at one point in time. The fight that actually got us our freedom. The fight that I feel like most of y'all done forgot about today. And that is why y'all don't understand the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, because y'all say that we too hardcore. They say that we don't, they say that we're unapproachable. They say that we're just too mean. I'm about to tell you right now, man. We're just like the terrible power of our Most High in Christ, man. That's who we are like. We are just like the prophets of the old, man. That's what we are, because we militant, man. Christ said, he want his warriors. He want his soldiers. He ain't coming back for nothing less then. He ain't coming back for y'all to be up there praying, dancing with the sisters. He ain't coming from up there where y'all can be up there singing. First of all, what you singing for? What we accomplished? What did y'all accomplish in that church that day? Because if you notice anything, everything that we do, all the song that was sung was celebrating what? War. When David was out there singing, you know why David was out there singing? Because he just did what? Somebody answer that for me real quick. Why was David out there singing? Let me see my Bible scholars up here real quick. Why was David out there singing? Why were they out there singing and praising the Lord for? Let me know when y'all get that. Let me know. We going once. Anybody else's top us off?
It'd be like a little delay sometimes.
It'd be a little bit delay. Okay. Cause I just want to see what they do. They understand. Do they understand who our power is?
Come on, concert.
Because what I'm about to get into today, you're going to know if you didn't know. I'm telling you this right now. Yeah. We're going to let them know why was David out there singing top us off?
Catch those bodies without him getting home. Alive his enemies.
Unalive his enemies. War. Coming back for slaying. Yeah. Men of war. It's all over. Give me I'm done talking. We about to go into Exodus. We about to start from where we first start having our war. Okay. And I just want y'all to remember this in Exodus, man. You know, this is the time of course, and it's so crazy that the Spirit wanted me to go into this today because it's actually Passover time. We're getting ready for Passover next month. So you know, in the book of Exodus has a lot to do with that. You understand me? Because this is where that Passover actually took place. But we're not gonna go over that right now. I just want to let y'all know. I'm about to let y'all know the aftermath of it. Once after Moses that split the Red Sea and now we out there in the wilderness, man. I'm about to take y'all there. I'm about to take it to where we had to basically go through all of that stuff from out there, questioning the Most High, doing this and that about the Most High, with our everything. Just imagine going trying to make a new way in life, period, right? We out there in the wilderness for real. But guess what, though? The Lord is still going to be our Lord, man. The Most High is still going to be our Most High. And this is what happened. Give me Exodus 17 real quick. And let me see where I want to start at real quick. Okay. I guess you can start it because from 1 through 8, right? Just give y'all a little quick breakdown because there's gonna be a lot of reading today. I want y'all to get y'all highlighters out, man. Get your notepads out to understand and remember some of these verses and follow along. So you know at the beginning, right? This is when the well, let me see. All the congregation children Israel. Matter of fact, you can start from 17 and 1. We can start from 17. We'll just start from there. Yeah, we'll just start from there.
Do I read?
Yeah, we're
Khan, sir. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 17, verse 1. And all the congregation of the children of Israel journeyed from the wilderness of Sin after their journeys according to the commandment of the Lord and pitched in Rephidim, and there was no water for the people to drink.
journey from the wilderness of sin. Remember that. Keep going.
Khan, sir. Verse 2. Wherefore the people did chide with Moses and said, give us water that we may drink. And Moses said unto them, why chide ye with me? Wherefore do ye tempt the Lord?
Yeah, I just want you to understand what was actually going on at the time, real quick.
The definition of chide means to scold or rebuke.
They complaining. They hungry Moses right now. What they're doing. And they remember they did journey from the wilderness of sin now. And at the end, they said at the end of that verse, he said that and there was no water for the people to drink. But they thirsty now. Keep going.
Khan, verse 3. And the people thirsted there for water, and the people murmured against Moses and said, wherefore is this that thou hast brought us up out of Egypt to kill us and our children and our cattle with thirst?
Some of y'all today, like when today, you know what I'm saying? But guess what though? Keep going. I'm not even gonna get into that. Keep going. Got a lot to read. Keep going.
Khan, sir, verse 4. And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, what shall I do unto this people? They be almost ready to stone me.
So get the same people, right? That you done they done seen you already split the Red Sea, seen it dry, seen the pharaohs and everything from coming chasing y'all. He done delivered y'all already, man. It's to the point now you got the audacity to question this man as if the Lord's not with him. None of them could have split that Red Sea. None of them. But now you sitting here questioning who the Lord chose to guide y'all oppressed behind out of up from up under Pharaoh. He took y'all away from keep building stuff, from getting y'all backs beat. You know what I'm saying? And this is how y'all repay this man. Because y'all are losing faith. Y'all are already losing faith, man. You've already seen it. This is how we know this is nigga. The lock. This is how we know this is black Hispanic of Indians, man. We the only people that do that. Just think about it. Your brother never bought you. You were just down and out this last month. You know, your brother that came through and paid the rent, then paid the water bill, then took you out to eat, to put groceries in your damn in your refrigerator, then took care of your kids. Down there. Now it come the next month. Now you're out of there. Now you forgot about all that, right? Now you ready to stone. You just forgot what I just done for you. Now I ain't done nothing because you thirsty all of a sudden. Keep going.
Come on, concert. Verse 5. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go on before the people, and take with thee of the elders of Israel, and thy rod, wherewith thou smotest the river, take in thy hand and go. Verse 6. Salakia. Behold, I will stand before thee there upon the rock in Horeb, and thou shalt smite the rock, and there shall come water out of it, that the people may drink. And Moses did so in the sight of the elders of Israel. Verse 7. And he called the name of that place Massah and Meribah, because of the chiding of the children of Israel, and because they tempted the Lord, saying, Is the Lord among us or not? It's crazy.
How dare you? How dare you tempt the Lord and question your God, man, and question the Most High after you just have seen Him deliver y'all from Egypt. You done been watching His power at first hand. Your butt still got footprints in the damn Red River, in that river, man. But you questioning now because you thirsty? Cause you thirsty right now. That is there Most High? Is He real? Where is He? Who is He? Is He still among us? Israel, man. Let's keep going.
Hold on, concert. Verse 8. Then
We need to be charged up. Yo. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Put a one in there. Oh, no. Hey, son, I'm on the cry. You don't teach the class right now. Come on, priest. No, don't sweat. All right. Shalom on the cry. It's what? Okay, bet. Okay, I appreciate that, chat. So yeah, get it back started where was that again?
Cut on concert.
Yeah, please.
Cut on concert. This is Exodus 17:9. And Moses said unto Joshua, choose us out men and go out and fight with Amalek. Tomorrow I will stand on the top of the hill with the rod of God in my hand.
Right. And I was just explaining about how we were being so disgusting towards our leader.
Right.
How we were doubting the Most High. How we were just being conniving evil bastards, man. Like we ain't have no gratitude. It's like we just forgot why we were where we were at today. Right. At that moment, we forgot how we got there. Like, think about that, man. You just came from over a horrendous, a crazy horror movie. You just survived Pharaoh. You just survived Pharaoh. And you out here talking about you thirsty? You out here, you acting like the Most High took you away, had a horn's way to put you back into it. That's how much faith they got, man. That's how much faith they had. That's how ungrateful they were. Keep going. Now everybody, keep going. Yeah, please keep going.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 17, verse 10. So Joshua did as Moses had said to him and fought with Amalek. And Moses and Aaron and Hur went up to the top of the hill.
So now the same brother, your same leader that y'all wanted to stone, that y'all was questioning, y'all, however y'all chastised this brother, about to go up to the hill, him and his brother, while y'all fighting, to go talk to a guy that you asked, is he even still with us? But now you know what I'm saying? Like now your thirst quenched though. Now you're out there fighting. You hear me? You see? That is why I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. That is why sometimes you can't lose faith. I don't care how it looks. Right. I don't care, because the Lord said this. I'm telling you, man. He said he's gonna bring you through that furnace. He want to test you. Are you gonna be loyal? They were complaining about being thirsty, questioning him, talking about their kids, their cattle, the old, them, they self. But but you know what's so crazy? They're thinking about that thirst, but guess what? What was Pharaoh doing to all your people then? Were you worried about how they were probably killing your children? How they were beheading your old? How they didn't care nothing about y'all? How they was out there whooping you? Do you not know that Moses caught a murder case because how bad they were doing y'all? He caught a body out there for y'all and had to flee because it was so hard for him to look at the people being done that way. And now y'all out there, he done freed y'all from that, and y'all questioning him because you thirsty. But now you at war right now, and this same man is fit to go up a mountain, him, his brother, and her, to go talk to the Lord. The see what he come up with. See, can he give y'all an extra hand? Keep going.
Verse 11. Exodus chapter 17, verse 11. And it reads, and it came to pass when Moses held up his hand that Israel prevailed.
Remember this. Once Moses got to the top of that hill, when Moses held up his hand, what did it say? Israel prevailed. But now watch this.
And when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed.
So I'm gonna give y'all an analogy. Y'all remember that song by was it DJ, whoever that up, down, up, down, up, down. That there. That what Moses was actually doing. This is really happening. He had to hold his hands up just so Israel can prevail. But once his hands got tired, he couldn't hold it up no more. Amalek started winning. Keep going though. Let me show y'all. This is just how much his brother loved y'all. Us. He loved us. Let's go. Keep going.
Verse 12. But Moses' hands were heavy, and they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat thereon. And Aaron and Hur stayed up with his hands, the one on the one side and the other on the other side.
Hold on, real quick. Think about that real quick. He had his brother hold. He had to sit down. He had to put a stone. He had to sit down. This is why y'all out there fighting and complaining. This is what he doing. Just hold the Most High. Don't slay y'all. He had to hold his arms up. His brother had to hold one arm up. Her had to hold one arm up. They helping this brother out just so we can get victory over Amalek. Literally hold his arms up, man. See y'all don't forgot about that. Y'all just thought we just got here some way, right? Y'all, this is what happens though when you forget about where you come from. Could you just imagine being Moses in this situation? Yo, people down there fighting, and the only way y'all get an advantage is if you went up a hill, stood up there, hold your hand up for these same ungrateful people. But that's the love of Israel, man. That's the love of brotherhood, man. That is what Moses had to endure. Now keep going.
Cut on one con, sir. And he sat thereon, and Aaron and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on the one side and the other on the other side. And his hands were steady until the going down of the sun.
So think about this real quick. They've probably been fighting all morning, all day. This brother arm got so tired to where his brothers had to come hold him up, right? Until the sun came down. Think about that. Not even that though. Just think about the pain from your shoulders, what you're gonna feel the next day. That agony up there. Because he don't want other people to die. Keep going, man.
Cut on one con, sir. And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword.
Hey, read the definition of discomfited for me. Yeah, please get that definition, man. Because this brother Joshua is a bad man. I'm telling you that right now.
To make someone feel uneasy or embarrassed is to discomfit.
So Joshua out there just...
Or to defeat in battle.
Joshua out there just defeating them. Joshua was putting it on them. Hey, no more Amalek. You heard me? Lord gave me that strength. My brother up there, my leader up there, my Lord up there, holding his hands up like he rooting for. Just imagine how. Why do you think we do this? I don't know why we do this. I'm just saying. Why did we do this in victory? Think about that. Why is that just short?
That's the letter V.
Victory, right? Victory, holding it up. You hold up a belt like this. You hold up trophies like this. You hold up everything up above your head. And in this instance right here, the Lord had Moses hold his hands up. Just like this, man. His brother holding it up for him. He couldn't do it no more. And guess who had to come help him? his brothers. Come on, man. Now keep going real quick.
Verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
Man, keep going.
And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Yahweh Nisai.
Keep going.
For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
Exactly, man. This been going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not mistaken, it's still going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we gotta understand this right now. And you gotta understand this as well. At this time of battle, Amalek ran up on us while we was at our worst. Go ahead.
So like you, sir, what you it's heavy what you're saying. Like the Lord is like, it's like we thinking about like I don't want to use the term what we need, but we thinking about like the small things. He thinking about war.
Right.
Like, and it's heavy. Like at first, when you first was reading it, I was like, okay, they complaining and then war hit them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the war was going to hit them anyway. But they didn't have their mind on war. They had their mind on their personal issues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when there's a larger battle going on, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's heavy because they crying about water, but the Lord talking about we got war. It's going to be war with Amalek forever.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? Like a whole another viewpoint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what's so deep is that that's who we dealing with today.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye West talking about he gonna name his album anti-Semitic. We dealing with them people right now today. Like they're the ones that stole our identity, and they're the ones that got the earth fooled that to where we got to fight right now for our culture and who we are because they, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because they doing the most.
Yeah, they doing
man, get that brother a hand clap, man. And I'm gonna say this though, Pre, like that is what this is about, and I just feel like we gotta come back to remembering because now everybody want to save everybody, but forgetting it was never like that. It was never like that. It's never been like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It never was that. It never was. When the Lord say get out there, we gotta get out there. So where is it? So I ain't even go there. I'm gonna stay on topic though. But right there, man, it should open your eyes. I don't want to hear that was then because I can cut you with this the Lord the same as today as yesterday. Nothing changed. Nothing has never changed. You know what I'm saying? With the Lord. Give me Numbers 31 now. Matter of fact, give me that one I told you the whole. Give me when Joshua come up real quick. Because it's very important. I'm gonna try to remember Joshua, man. Yes, please do. I just want you to remember who Moses just told to take his people out to war. See, Joshua getting spoke about. You know what I'm saying? Joshua getting spoke about because at that time, that was his go-getter. I'm not going to call that his right-hand man because Aaron was. But I'm going to say it like this. He was his main soldier. He was his soldier. If he needed something done, he called on Joshua. I'm ready. Let's get it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 27, verse 18. And the Lord said unto Moses, take thee Joshua, the son of Nun, a man in whom is the Spirit, and lay thy hand upon him.
Keep going.
Come on, concert. And set him before Eleazar the priest and before all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight.
Break that charge down to me so the people will understand what they really read it. Because a lot of people don't do this, man. When you don't understand the word, let me tell y'all something, man. Please look it up. Don't just keep reading, because I promise you it will make what's being said very understandable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially you in the KJV version, man. You know, you don't, because you want to get that exact context of everything, man. You don't want to just keep reading because you done missed the word and you don't know what it means.
Come on, sir. So the word charge in the biblical standpoint means a command, an oath, a responsibility, or a duty, especially one given by God or a leader appointed by God. It can also mean a burden, expense.
Right. But that's the first one is what we're going to use in this case because it's the context of it. So that basically meaning the Lord is fit to go. Basically, he basically about to get raised up. He's basically in front of the congregation, in front of everybody. Here, the priest. Moses walking up to the priest, right? Keep going, man. This shit is powerful, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Keep going, man. Hey, he ain't walking everybody up to him. It's just Joshua. Keep going.
The book of Numbers, chapter 27, verse 20, and it reads, "And thou shalt put some of thine honor upon him, that all the congregation of the children of Israel may be obedient."
I mean, y'all gotta follow that, brother. Y'all be obedient to this, brother. You understand me? Is there any more left of that? What's 21 real quick before we go on?
Yeah, come on, sir.
Yeah, let's get some more of that breakdown real quick. Let me see.
"And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall ask counsel for him after the judgment of the Urim before the Lord. At his word they shall go out, and at his word they shall come in, both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation." That's it, sir.
Good night. Hey, Moses just made that brother a camp leader. Said he the pass the keys over. It's on now. You hear me? Go to now give me Numbers 31. Go to the book of Numbers 31. We better go to Numbers 31 real quick. Let me look real quick. Where we fight. Let me get up in here. I want to start off by why we started getting into it with the how you say that
Midianites?
Yeah, the Midianites. Let me get down. Come in and they sue. Okay, yeah, start at the top. That's right. Start at the top.
1.
Yep. Let's get them.
The book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 1. "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Avenge the children of Israel of the Midianites. Afterward shalt thou be gathered unto thy people."
He say, avenge the children of Israel, man. Of course, that means the Midianites done something. Is you know what I'm saying? Something wicked towards the children of Israel. Right. But the Lord said, avenge him. He ain't say forgive him. I just want y'all to realize how. That's why I read 15 and 3 of Exodus, man, to let y'all know who our Lord really is, man. This our Lord said, avenge him. Yeah, remember that word. Keep going.
Come on, sir. Verse 3. "And Moses spake unto the people, saying, Arm some of yourselves unto the war, and let them go against the Midianites and avenge the Lord of Midian."
Listen, man. Moses said, "Yo, pick up some weapons. So get your army right. You understand me? Get your swords. We about to go. This Moses right here, now. This is Moses. Keep going. Please keep going."
Come on, sir. Verse 4. "Of every tribe 1,000 throughout all the tribes of Israel shall ye send to the war."
Hold on. Now read that one more time.
Come on, sir. The book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 4. "Of every tribe 1,000.
Every tribe 1,000.
Throughout all the tribes of Israel shall ye send to the war."
Hold on. Throughout all the tribes. You know what I'm saying? Think about this real quick. So listen to me. Keep going real quick. Keep going. Everybody talk about it. I just want y'all to remember these tribes, man. Cause I didn't read everybody. Right there. I didn't read it. I did not read it. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? And we're still in the wilderness. You get what I'm trying to say? Keep going.
Verse 5. "So they were delivered out of the thousands of Israel, 1,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war."
Hold on. 12,000. So my mouth, right? That means there's 12 tribes, 1,000 out of each tribe, and there's 12 tribes, right? So that's how we got 12,000 people, right?
Khan.
Okay. I'm just making sure my mathing. Keep going. I just want to make sure that I ain't getting that Christianity doctrine on me.
Come.
Cause they hate. See, let me keep it real with y'all, man. These so-called born again Christians ain't trying to read. They trying to stay away from this. They want to forget about all of the work God chose them people to put in. Do you understand that? Do y'all understand that? Don't let them erase your history, man. Don't not let them put you in a suit and tie and some damn give me some Stacey Adams talking about you ready for war. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna go slide in on Stacey Adams because somebody gonna slide you behind. You heard me? Just with your head rolling. You're gonna get slid in on Stacey Adams. You understand me? Keep going.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 6. And Moses sent them to war. He sent them
to go play.
He sent them to war.
You understand that, man? We're at physical war here, man. Against the Midianites. Let's go.
1,000 of every tribe, them and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar the priest, to the war with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand.
Man, you know what that reminded me of? Think about all the movies you be seeing, like Braveheart and everything, with all them people blowing trumpets and them instruments going on while you going to war, man. Man, we've been doing this. Do you not understand? This is before all of that. Like, this is before the damn goddamn, what the people call it in what's over the P with Xerxes and all them.
The 300?
No, yeah, but I'm just saying though, this is before that kingdom. What was that kingdom called?
Oh, the kingdom of Persia.
This is way before Persia, man. This is I'm trying to say we trendsetters. We trendsetters, man. We started this. Ain't nobody coming to war like that. That's the salt of the earth, man. How you think? We taught people. Think about this real quick. I want you to really think about this, man. These are the same people that went in the wilderness, was fleeting, to move, keep moving, kept rocking in the form of military. Come on, man. With weapons and everything. Them been already, listen, we already done whooped Amalek. You understand what I'm saying? Look, thirsty as hell done whooped Amalek. Now, we quenched our thirst, though. But still, though, we still whooped Amalek. You heard me? Like, I just want to let y'all know how strong we are when we actually be obedient to the Most High, man. Do you understand me? Keep going.
Hold on, concert. This is
like, hold on real quick. You gotta be a bad mama jamma, you heard me, to be playing instruments before go to war. I just want to think about that. Like, hey, what kind of spirit you got? That's the Holy Spirit, man. Can you just imagine a brother just with the holy instruments, you heard me, in the trumpets to blow in the hand. I don't know what they were playing, but you best believe they were blowing. And we just behind them. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. Like, good night. Keep going, man. That's crazy.
I've never really been into like band stuff like into that, but being in Texas and y'all design, saying all the brothers out of Houston and everything. When you watch like our the band battles, like how our people, like how we get into it,
spiritual.
Probably was something like that. Like it probably wasn't like like how they be the other.
Oh, of course, hell no.
That corny flute playing and stuff. Yeah. Like ain't no energy to it. Like it was most likely like a lot of energy with that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, keep on. Hello. Say it again.
Good night. The job don't ever
stop.
I'm
Killeen.
But yeah, man.
No, she ain't called me. I'm keep. What's going on with her?
Hey, sir. People leaving the class.
All right. Hey,
Which one
say
is
I'm gonna
taking
call
class?
you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna give a call when I can do the class, right? All right, no sweat. Anyway, let's get back to it. Keep going. You do?
Yeah.
Just say, man, most high in Christ. All right, man. You know, we keep going to the store.
Yeah.
Hey, Salakia, man, you know.
Verse 7. And they warred against the Midianites as the Lord commanded Moses, and they slew all the males.
They did what now?
And they slew all the males.
Think about this, man. You got your brothers down there playing them instruments. You crunked up, baby. You out there jigging and everything. You know you got the Lord with you. Hell, he sent you. You better go tell some stuff up now, man. You done went in there and slew all the males. Keep going.
Come on, sir. Verse 8. And they slew the kings of Midian, beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi.
Hold on, stop right there. They slew the what?
The kings of Midian.
No, just the king.
The kings of Midian.
Numerous kings. Remember that now. I just want you to understand. It wasn't just one. He put an S on that thing. You heard me? Now, you know you're an English professor. You good in English. You know what that means when you put an S behind it. It's more than one now. Keep going.
And they slew the kings of Midian, beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi and Rakim and Zur and Hur and Rabah, 5 kings of Midian. Balaam also, the son of Beor, they slew with the sword.
Man, listen, man, that's already 5 kings. You heard me? Understand? They went in the Midian and got busy, man. And they got a false prophet about that thing. You heard me? The Lord is not playing right now. There's already 5 kings on them. Yeah. You know how ooh, I'm gonna keep that in my pocket real quick. I'm gonna say it right now. Keep going though. Keep going. Good night.
This is verse 9. And the children of Israel took all the women of the Midian captives and their little ones, and took the spoil of all their cattle and all their flocks and all their goods.
You going?
Verse 10. And they burnt all their cities wherein they dwelt, and all their goodly castles with fire.
Yo, keep going. Like Bakes, I just want you to understand something, man. When we took something, and when the Lord sent us, man, we was on his time. We ain't do no play. We wasn't letting nothing make it. When the Lord say, go in there and get them, we got them. Because if we didn't get them, we gonna be messed up. He gonna get us. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then I tell y'all to get them. Why y'all leave that donkey over there in the corner? I said say everything. Y'all just gonna leave that donkey? Okay, no sweat. Go ahead.
Nah, it's crazy because I was like listening to a brother. He was talking about how he was raised. How, like he said some dudes try to jump on him. Mm-hmm. He's like young, 8 or 9. He said he ran home scared to his mama, and he said his mama grabbed him by the shoulder and took him outside and was like, "You gonna fight each and every one of them one at a time." She said, "But if you don't fight them, I'm gonna fight you."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Which lets you know the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some. That's a black.
No, that's facts.
Like, you know, that's same thing. Kids, you fight you.
Real talk.
If you like, okay, I'd rather fight them than deal with my
Most high in Christ.
My mom and my dad gonna give me so.
And I'm damn no, that's right. I mean, you grew up in a little project ghetto anywhere, man. First of all, especially that comes from having a one-parent household. First and foremost, your mama got to go out there and be daddy as well. Now you running from these guys, but the only thing she did though was regulated. She went up out there, okay, little boys, y'all come over here. You them, okay, y'all want to play with my son? Don't worry about y'all running. Y'all gonna run it one at a time though. You understand me? That's how if y'all really want to fight them, that's how it's gonna go. Don't get out there, son. You heard me? Win, lose, or draw. You going hard. You got mama out there with you too. Oh yeah, it's enough. It's enough. Next one, come on with it. Yeah, and that's just how it's gonna go. And I'm gonna keep because think about that, man. The worst thing for you to be is a coward in your mother eyes, in your family, in all your father eyes. Listen, man, you go out there and get your head knocked off. As long as you got out there, man, you good. They just want to know that you want to fight something, man, because they got to stop that running. Because they can't come in there and hug you and say, you okay, don't go outside no more, because you're gonna always be a runner. You understand me? So if you so that was a great thing. And I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. Just imagine these people out here back in the day. This is without, think about this real quick. This is without guns. This is with axes, chains, whatever the hell you got. You know what I'm saying? To slay somebody with, man. Like you actually out there poking people with those slicing stuff up. You getting it in. This ain't the, you know what I'm saying? So I just really want you to understand that though. Like, and put yourself in this time if you could. Because that's real. This is what we was doing. And then on top of that, though, like I said, though, man, we burnt the damn camp up. The city up. After murdering all them kings. Keep going, though. Yeah, keep going.
And they took all the spoil and all the prey, both of men and beasts. Verse 12. And they brought the captives and the prey and the spoil unto Moses and Eleazar the priest, and unto the congregation of the children of Israel, unto the camp at the plains of Moab, which are by Jordan, near Jericho. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Well, just drop down to 15. Wait, and Moses was worked with the officers. No, start at 14.
Common concept. And Moses was angry with the officers of the host, with the captains over thousands and captains over hundreds, which came from the battle.
He mad at them people. Remember, he checking all the captains and officers, because that's how it rolled. He wasn't checking the officers up under the captains. He was checking the captains. Remember that. Keep going.
Come on, sir. Verse 15. And Moses said unto them, have ye saved all the women alive?
Yeah, what?
Keep going, sir.
Keep going.
Verse 16. Behold, these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against the Lord in the matter of Peor. And there was a plague amongst the congregation of the Lord.
Keep going, yeah.
Now therefore kill every male among the little ones.
All the male children.
And kill every woman that have known man by lying with him.
Listen, man, you had sex a lot. You gone, sister. Yeah, you gone. Your little dirty behind gone too. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and give me I mean, you want to keep reading, you can, but I want to get to the it's 8 o'clock. I want to get to Joshua real quick, man. Give me the book of Joshua now. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, Bible shop.
What chapter?
We're gonna start from. Let me see when we get into it. I just want to start with it rain. Start at chapter 1 and 1 real quick. We're gonna go from there.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 1. Now, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now, therefore, arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give them, even to the children of Israel.
And now this is Joshua right here, man. This is fit to be Joshua reign. And you gotta remember what Joshua was already Moses. We heard when he got anointed to be who he about to be, who you about to know as right now. You in his book right now. You heard me? And I'm gonna just say this. This is when that war really get right. You know what I'm saying? This is when Yeah, we about to just read it real quick. Give me drop down. Give me 8. Give me 8. Give me chapter 8 real quick.
Come on, concert. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Okay, keep going.
Cut on one concert. Verse 9. Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest.
Listen, man, he's saying, listen, don't, hey, Round, bro, don't ever be afraid. This is the same thing Christ said, man, to his disciples.
Right.
But this is before, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is before you know Jesus Christ, but you know what I'm saying? You know what we believe. But anyway, think about how many times it has been said in the scriptures, man. Don't be afraid. Go out there.
Right.
Walk in the shadow of the valley of death, man.
Right.
Walk in it.
Right.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Because the Lord is with you, man. That's why he started off with by saying though real quick. But he's telling you why the Lord is going to be with you. That's why he said this. The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Right.
The law. You can't be no wicked bastard and expect the Lord going to be with you, man.
Right.
He also said you shall meditate. And then you should not only meditate, you should observe to do according to all that is written.
Right.
Now, what was written before Joshua? That's just a question. What was written before Joshua? I might have just
the law.
The law was written before Joshua. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's keep going, though. Where we at, man? Keep going, man. Let's get it. Let me keep going now.
Kind of a concert with the next scripture.
Yeah, for sure.
Verse 10.
Yep.
All right. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 10. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, pass through the host and command the people, saying, prepare you victuals, for within 3 days ye shall pass over this Jordan.
Hey, Salakia, priest, for cutting you off right there. Look up the word victuals. Good night. Can't pronounce that word.
You got it? All right.
So okay, so he basically saying prepare your food, correct? Got you. Let's go.
Kind, sir. Prepare you victuals, for within 3 days ye shall pass over this Jordan to go in to possess the land which the Lord your God gives you to possess it.
See, now he's starting to possess things. I didn't even try to hear this real quick. Now we getting on the whole situation of taking. Yeah, it's real. When you now the Lord is telling us, go ahead, real quick. Hey, stay around. Y'all get ready, baby. You know, somebody put in the daytime. Y'all get ready, man. We about to go ahead and get your vegetables. You heard me together. You heard me. We about to go ahead, go over here and take the land up over here. These people over here. You heard me. The Lord commanded us to do this. Kind of one sir. You getting prepared, but you know what I'm saying? Because he just said we about to go where across the Jordan, right? We about to go over the Jordan. We about to go. It about to go down. Keep going now.
Kind of one sir. Verse 12, and to the Reubenites, and to the Gadites, and to half the tribe of Manasseh spake Joshua, saying, remember the word which Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, saying, the Lord your God hath given you rest and hath given you this land. Verse 14, your wives, your little ones, and your cattle shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on this side of Jordan. But ye shall pass before your brethren armed, all the mighty men of valor, and help them.
All the men of warfare. Let's go. Come
until
on.
the Lord hath given your brethren rest, as he hath given you, and they also have possessed the land which the Lord your God gives them. Then ye shall return unto the land of your possession and enjoy it, which Moses, the Lord's servant, gave you on this side, Jordan, toward the sun rising.
Now drop down to 18.
Come on, concert.
Matter of fact, try to 17. Good night. It's so good, man. All of the book of Joshua. Good night. I'm just trying to make it quicker for y'all, man.
The book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 17. According as we hearken unto Moses in all things, so we will hearken unto thee. Only the Lord thy God be with thee as he was with Moses.
Here you go.
Verse 18. Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment and will not hearken unto thy words and all that thou commandest him, he shall be put to death.
Hold on. Start at 18 at the top again. What he say? I love this right here. Let's go.
Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment and will not hearken unto thy words.
So he's saying whoever don't believe in these commandments, man, oh my God, I got so many precepts right there alone. He said it will not hearken unto thy words in all that thou commandest him. Keep going.
He shall be put to death.
No, he should be put to he should be kept alive.
He shall be put to death.
No, he should get a hug.
He shall be put to death.
Keep going.
Only be strong and of good courage.
Only be strong, good courage. Go to chapter 2 now.
Kind of a concert. What verse?
Oh, start at the 1. We gonna keep reading.
The book of Joshua, chapter 2, verse 1. And Joshua, the son of Nun, sent out of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, go and view the land, even Jericho. And they went and came into a harlot's house named Rahab and lodged there.
So this we about to get to the famous battle with Jericho. Yeah. That one supposed to go down, man. I'm about to tell you something. I'm about to tell you something real quick. If y'all did not know, I know everybody heard about the battle of Jericho. But now I'm about to read about it. Now we about to go in depth about it right now. I just want y'all to remember. Don't forget real quick, man. Joshua sent 2 spies out, right? In a harlot name. What her name was? Rahab. Peeped them and lodged them. We about to see why. Now, this is the Lord right here. Just think about this. You're spying on the Great Wall of Jericho. You spying in another country, and you in enemy territory. You gonna do some recall. The damn whole of the select, the whole of the city see you. She's like, I see them. I know they ain't from around here though. I mean, I know that something is about to come up because why? We about to read to. We about to tell you why he did that. Keep reading.
Come on, Makan, sir. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 2, verse 2. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, behold, there came men in hither tonight of the children of Israel to search out the country.
Mm-hmm. So we up in that thing. Listen, we spying. We peeping the scene. You heard me? We want to know what's going in, what's going out, what's moving around. Yes, because we got reports to give. Keep going.
Verse 3, and the king of Jericho sent unto Rahab, saying, bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thine house, for they be come to search out all the country.
Drop down to 9.
Come on, Makan, sir. The book of Joshua, chapter 2, verse 9, and it reads, and she said unto the men, I know that the Lord hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you.
You hear that, man? This hoe, it said that, Salaki, can I say hoe? This hoe, this harlot, you know what I'm saying? This whore said, I know the Lord. Think about this. I know the Lord had given you the land. She already know what's up. Whatever little spirit that she had within her, the Lord put that spirit on her to recognize You know how you tell somebody, you better recognize. Oh, yeah, she recognized. When she seen them, she was like, oh, I got my family here. I got that. They over here tearing. You know what I'm saying? She already heard about the terror. She knew the fault was upon them. Go ahead, Barack. Yeah. No, yeah, come up here and speak. You can speak right here, buddy.
They definitely knew. The Empire of Egypt has fallen through the plague. Everybody off the Red Sea crashed. The news of us was far and wide, which is amazing to me because after you hear about those people pulling up on your city, what makes you think that you don't gotta get down there and down?
Right.
What makes you think the Lord ain't with them?
Right.
Somebody in Jericho was like, no, we got tall walls, we're gonna hold it down. Rahab was smart and she said, no, if they could take down Egypt, if their God can destroy Egypt, surely their God will throw down the walls of Jericho. Fuck you.
They're right. Yeah, most high Christ. Get that man in here. We gotta keep on reading though. We gotta get through this. Come on, let's get it. We gotta get through this. Come on.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 2, verse 10. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you. And when you came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. Verse 11. And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt. Neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above and in earth beneath.
Understand what's going on right now. Like my brother Barack y'all just said, man. We didn't hit the news. You understand me? We done spread across the land. We done battled Amaleks right already. We done destroyed 5 kings with the Midianites. You understand me? Like we doing our thing. Listen, we doing our thing. We done like you said, we done came out of Egypt. We done split the Red Sea. We done split the sea open. Oh yeah, they know whoever these folks are, they coming. That way, their heart melted. Keep going though.
Verse 12. Now, therefore, I pray you, swear unto me by the Lord, since I have shown you kindness, that you will also show kindness unto my father's house and give me a true token.
He's on the bargain now, y'all. See, like, good night. I let y'all come up in here now. This host want to get us just like a host supposed to. Keep going.
Come on, concert, verse 13. And that ye will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my sisters and all that they have and deliver our lives from death.
Listen, man, she's trying to save her family, man. All she cared about was her family. You understand me? Keep going.
Come on, concert, verse 14. And the men answered her, our life for yours, if ye utter not this our business.
So they said this. If you don't tell no, but for y'all, I don't want to call y'all slow, but how can I say this? Civilians out there in a war talk. She like this. Hey, they like this. If you keep your mouth shut, I got you, babe. Just like that. You don't say a word, you good. Keep going.
Colonel Wakan. And the men answered her, our life for yours, if you utter not this our business. And it shall be, when the Lord hath given us the land, that we will deal kindly and truly with thee.
You ain't got to worry about nothing, sweetheart. We're going to take care of you. You take care of us. Keep going.
Colonel Wakan, sir, verse 15.
Go to 16. Go 16. Basically, this 15, she said, letting them out the window type shit. You heard me. Keep going.
Verse 16. And she said unto them, get you to the mountain, lest the pursuers meet you, and hide yourselves there 3 days until the pursuers be returned, and afterward may ye go your way.
So she basically just gave them game. Listen, she gave them more than kept her mouth shut. She told them where to go and how to get out of her city. Because she know what fits to happen. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, she know, like she said earlier, it's already known. You know what I'm saying? We heard about the tourists. The men hearts melted up here. But for y'all to make it back to down there safe, because only 2 of y'all right now. For y'all to get up out of here safe, you do this way. I'm about to show you my loyalty. She on her stuff right now. She earning that. Keep going.
Cut on Wakan, sir. Verse 17.
Oh, you go to 18.
Verse 18. Behold, when we come into the land, thou shalt bind this line of scarlet thread in the window, which thou didst let us down by, and thou shalt bring thy father and thy mother and thy brethren and all thy father's household home unto thee.
He just basically letting them know, hey, the same way we just came out, you do the same thing when we get out here. We'll know it's you, basically. Keep going.
Verse 19. And it shall be that whosoever shall go out of the doors of thy house into the street, his blood shall be upon his head, and we will be guiltless. And whosoever shall be with thee in the house, his blood shall be on our head, if any hand be laid upon him.
So listen, if she don't follow, if her family don't follow them specific instructions and come out that damn window, like they said, then they can't stop their brother from doing what they're going to be doing, because it's war at the time. But they gave them specific instructions to how to survive, the same way she gave them specific instructions how to get out that city. Keep going now.
Cut on what con, sir. Verse 20. And if thou utter this our business, then we will be quit of thine oath, which thou hast made us to swear.
Man, right. Now drop down to 23.
Cut on what con. Verse 23. So the two men returned and descended from the mountain and passed over and came to Joshua, the son of Nun, and told him all the things that befell them.
Keep going.
Cut on what con. Verse 24. And they said unto Joshua, truly the Lord hath delivered into our hands all the land, for even all the inhabitants of the country do faint because of us.
Listen, man, they already know what's happening real quick. Let's go to 3 and drop down to 6 real quick.
Cut on what con. Chapter 3, verse 6.
Yep.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 6. And Joshua spake unto the priest, saying, Take up the ark of the covenant and pass over before the people. And they took up the ark of the covenant and went before the people.
Drop down to 10 real quick.
Cut on what con. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 10. And Joshua said, hereby ye shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you the Canaanites.
Hold on right there real quick. Before you get to all these folks real quick, I just want you to realize how powerful that is. The inspiration that is real quick. You about to go to war, and then the prophet of the time right now. You understand me? Tell you, hereby ye. Hey, bro, let me call you back. I'm teaching class right now. No sweat. This brother right now is telling you, brother, don't fear nothing. The living God, not all the other guys, the living God, the one and only God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you. Like, think about that. He without fail. I'm telling you, it's guaranteed, man. Like, can you just imagine the stamp of being guaranteed about what he's about to do for you? Good night. Keep going, man. See, y'all.
I'm feeling you.
They ain't feeling me.
They ain't feeling you.
They ain't feeling me.
The book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 10. And Joshua said, hereby ye shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Hivites, and the Perizzites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Jebusites.
Listen, man, go ahead, Baraka.
So, like, if I could, just to follow up with what you're saying, God doesn't love everybody. God doesn't love the Jebusites, doesn't love the Perizzites, the Hittites, or these Jerichoians, whatever you want to call them.
Right, exactly. But guess what, though? If you listen to Christians today, though, God loves everybody.
Right.
But guess what he was doing? Getting ready to slay these folks. He don't love the what you call them?
The Amorites,
The Amalekites. He don't learn the Mennonites. He don't love none of those people. You heard me? But guess what? You listen to these Christians today. God love everybody. This is how you know it don't add up. What about what? Why didn't they ask me about these folks? Go ahead.
What you gonna say? Christian said that's the Old Testament. Christ died. He got solved.
I'm already. He got solved. I'm gonna hit him with that scripture where it say he ain't the same. He just still the same as he was today and the yesterday, man. And they got to deal with that with the Most High. And you want to call him soft, then that's what you want to do. But I promise you, man, he's a terrible power. And that's not. Go ahead, priest.
No, so like it, sir. Yeah, just to follow up again what you're saying. The reason they want to believe God is different today is because today you're a slave.
That's right.
Today you're a slave and you feel bad for your master. You don't want God to kill your master. Some of these Israelites before they left Egypt, they felt the same way.
That's right.
They was mad at Moses. Moses, you making it hard out here. You causing trouble with Pharaoh. Right. Coon ass Israelites. The same, and that's what you were the same yesterday and somehow today. But I would have you read the Bible as it's written, brother. God don't love everybody. Not only did he say I only love Israelites, he said he do a whole list. Oh, well, what about, because a lot of y'all say, well, what about the white man? What about Africans? He gotta write them down. No, I don't love them. You will drive them out of the land, man. And that's something that he does just because he loves you, because you got a hard head, man.
No,
so like,
but don't want to ignore that though. But keep reading though. Like I say, class is about biblical warfare, and we gonna get it. Cause see, we ain't got time for the spiritual right now. I mean, we do. Believe me though, we do. We gonna get to that. But right now, we gonna let the class be for itself today. We're gonna get it now.
The book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, the ark of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth passes over you before into Jordan.
Keep going.
Verse 12. Now therefore take you 12 men out of the tribes of Israel, out of every tribe, amen.
You see that word 12, from the 12 to take 1,000 from each tribe. Now take a man from 12. Let me tell you something, man. It ain't the lucky number ain't 7, it's 12. You understand me? The lucky number ain't 7, it's 12, man. Y'all been lied to. Y'all have been bamboozled. You heard? Y'all have been hit with the 52 feet. Because right here, the Lord ain't putting a 50 right now. The Lord is telling you. He's telling you. I don't want to hear that's the Old Testament God. That's why Yahweh came and said he only came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. How much planning do we gotta do it? It ain't my fault. You gotta run and try to find something you can climb up under, try to make it make sense. Make this make sense. I don't want to hear that. Oh, that was then. Then make what I just told you earlier, man. Make that make sense, man. Make what the Lord just stated what he stated in that damn scripture when he said he's the same as today and as yesterday, man. Make that make sense. Make that make sense where he say he only loves Israel. Make that make sense, man. Make it make sense when he said in Isaiah that all other nations are nothing but spittle. Make that make sense, man. How y'all become from being spittle to now y'all some chosen people. Now you a spiritual Israelite. Man, stop the nonsense, man. I can't be no spiritual Edomite. I can't be a spiritual Chinese man. I can't be a spiritual Japanese man. Right. I can't be no spiritual African. But all of a sudden, y'all can be spiritual Israelites. Out of y'all favorite tribes, right? Judah and what they say, Benjamin. Keep going. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that they can be spiritual. All they got to do is just bow down and kiss boots, give all the money in their bank accounts, and say, I'm gonna be spiritually your servant.
Most High Christ.
Really spiritual.
Most High Christ.
Like they the children. They take religion. If you wanna cleave to us, that's fine. Just empty out your bank account, bow down and kiss boots, man.
Most High Christ.
I'm saying Rahab, technically, she had to betray her entire city, all of her people,
to get salvation,
to get down with the Satan.
Right.
So of course, that don't make you an Israelite. But you can come up under the protection.
No, that's
and be
real.
a slave.
No, that's
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
But a whore gonna only look out for herself though, and she look out for her family. She can't look out for the nation. She already knew the nation was doomed. But guess what? She could look out for her, because she's selfish. Her family. You know what I'm trying to say? Think about that real quick. I can just look out for my immediate family. Same thing about the nation no more. She already knew the nation was through. She already knew what it was. But you know what she could have done? She can save hers. I can save my household here.
Right.
These people in amongst my walls here, I can save them. Go ahead.
So she knew she a whore, but she knew, look, these people around me are too wicked to save. The best I could do. She didn't see them all. That's crazy. She was on some. Hey, look, I'm not so prideful and dumb. I'm gonna ask these Israelites for a big favor.
Real quick, don't you heard me? Yes, sir. We about to get it, man.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 3, verse 15. And as they that bear the ark were come unto Jordan, and the feet of the priests that bear the ark were dipped in the brim of the water, for Jordan overfloweth all his banks all the time of harvest. Verse 16. That the waters which came down from above stood and rose upon a heap very far from the city Adam, that is beside Zeratan. And those that came down toward the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, failed and were cut off. Dang. And the people passed over right against Jericho.
They getting into Jericho. Now go to the next chapter. Go down and start at 5. Start at chapter 5 real quick. Let me see. Yeah, start at 5. So now they over there in Jericho. Now the army done made it up over there. Now let's get it.
That's 4 you looking at.
No, I know it. 4. Go to 4. My fault. So like go to 4 and go down to 4 and 5. Yeah, we're going to chapter 4, verse 5 right now. So now we up over there now.
And Joshua said unto them, pass over before the ark of the Lord your God into the midst of Jordan, and take ye up every man of you a stone upon his shoulder, according unto the number of the tribes of the children of Israel.
Keep going.
Verse 6. That this may be a sign among you, that when your children ask their fathers in the time to come, saying, what mean ye by these stones? Verse 7. Then ye shall answer them, that the waters of Jordan were cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord when it passed over Jordan.
Stop right there. Drop down for time's sake real quick. Drop down to 23. 4 and 23 real quick, man. Start at 22. So like start at 22. This is heavy right
here. This is
here.
the book of Joshua, chapter 4, verse 22. Then ye shall let your children know, saying, Israel came over this Jordan on dry land.
Yes. See, go keep going before you keep going. I just want y'all to understand something real quick, man. This is the true power of the living God. Because you can't obviously go across the Jordan on dry land. Think about this. He's showing us that he's with us, man. Joshua earlier already said the living God is with you. He's going to help you drive out all of them goddamn parasites. I'm just calling them parasites because they nature the Lord don't care about. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Keep reading 23.
Parasites.
Yeah.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 4, verse 23. For the Lord your God drieth up the waters of Jordan from before you until you were passed over, as the Lord your God did to the Red Sea, which he dried up from before us until we were gone over.
Night. Keep going, Lord. Thank you. Oh, my goodness.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 4, verse 24. That all the people of the earth might know the hand of the Lord, that it is mighty, that ye might fear the Lord your God forever.
Listen, man. Come on. Good night. Keep reading, man. I don't even want to. Let's go. He's speaking for himself right now. Let's go, man.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 5, verse 1.
Get it.
And it came to pass when all the kings of the Amorites, which were on the side of Jordan westward, and all the kings of the Canaanites, which were by the sea, heard the Lord had dried up the waters of Jordan from before the children of Israel until we were passed over, that their heart melted, Neither was there spirit in them anymore because of the children of Israel.
Yo, like, think about this real quick. Just imagine this. I'm about to just imagine this real quick, right? I'm gonna keep it in America. Say we about to walk across Lake Michigan. Say, you know what I'm saying, to go fight some Amaleks. You know what I'm saying? The Lord dry up the whole Lake Michigan, or the whatever a river, or the river, Mississippi River. The Mississippi River just dried it out. Just dried it out. Now the Mississippianites hearing about us coming through. You hear me? Listen to me, man. Listen to me now. They like, oh, good night. The Mississippi dry. What's going on? And then once all of our soldiers and everybody get up over the water come back running.
Dang.
Think about that. What? Yo, man, I don't know. This is why I say, man, keep going, reread. I get too excited. Oh my goodness. Damn, man. The Lord is so real.
Verse 2.
No, try the number 4.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 5, verse 4. And this is the cause why Joshua did circumcise all the people that came out of Egypt that were males, even all the men of war, died in the wilderness by the way after they came out of Egypt.
You going to drop the 7? Damn, I missed the
other. Yeah, you kind of like
no.
Text of that. Which one you want?
Drop down to drop down to 10 real quick.
Come on, console.
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, let me see something. Did I already get the battle? Go to 6. Go to Joshua 6. My fault. Go to Joshua 6. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We can get to the battle now. Here we go.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 5.
I've got so many damn chapters before the battle.
The children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness till all the people that were men of war which came out of Egypt were consumed.
No. Joshua Salakia, Joshua chapter 6. My fault.
Verse 1?
Yeah. Verse 1 and 2.
Come on, concert. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 6, verse 1. Now Jericho was straitly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in. Verse 2. And the Lord said unto Joshua, see, I have given into thy hand Jericho and the king thereof and the mighty men of valor.
Yeah, now run unto 10.
Come on, concert. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 6, verse 10. And Joshua had commanded the people, saying, ye shall not shout nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth until the day I bid you shout, then ye shall shout.
Letting them know, Shema, until I tell you to. See, let me keep it 1,000. You gotta follow orders to get where you want to go. You don't understand me? This is about to be a very big task right here. You understand me? Like I'm gonna say this. It's like a task, like where you like with the Greek against Troy. You feel me? Like how they were saying that the wall of Troy never been taken down until some warriors, some real warriors came up in that thing. You heard me? Some men of valor came up over there. You heard me? And got over that wall, and they came in through a Trojan, through the Trojan horse. They came in and got in that city. They're right. That wall was never, ever able to be penetrated. But you had to think. And they followed the orders. They came up with a genius plan and followed that genius plan to a T. That was the only way they was able to penetrate Troy. You understand me? Keep going. Yeah. You got a 16.
16, come. And it came to pass at the 7th time, when the priest blew with the trumpets, Joshua said unto the people, shout, for the Lord hath given you the city. Verse 17. And the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are therein, to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in the house, because she hid the messengers that we sent.
Now tell me this ain't the righteousness of the Lord, man. Like tell me the Lord don't keep his promises, man. He told us she will be safe, right?
Right.
Now that hoe safe. She a safe hoe. But we don't say the hoes, but she a safe hoe. But keep going.
Colonel McCon, sir, verse 18. And ye in any wise keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed.
See, I want you to realize this. Following orders is key. I want y'all to remember this real quick. Because the Lord just said, and ye in any wise keep yourself from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourself accursed. Remember them words, warning coming for destruction, man. Keep on reading.
When you take of the accursed thing and make the camp of Israel accursed and trouble it.
You can drop down to 20.
Colonel McCon, sir. So the people shouted when the priest blew with the trumpets, and it came to pass, when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and took the city.
Listen to me, man. You follow orders, things get done. He didn't even have to do nothing, man. That wall just fell by following orders. The Lord did that. Keep going.
Colonel McCon, sir.
Yeah, hit that next verse. This boy.
And they utterly destroyed.
Hold on, stop right there. Somebody get the word utterly. Give me the word utterly real quick. Please pull that up. I just want to know what that word utterly mean. Please. Ooh, we.
Colonel McCon, this is the definition of utterly from Oxford Languages. Completely and without qualification. Absolutely.
Completely. They absolutely destroyed them people here. Keep going, man. Let's go. I just want y'all to read what the word utterly mean. I just want to give y'all that definition, you heard me? So y'all understand the terrible power of the Lord, that the Lord don't love everybody and everything. Please.
And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both man and woman, young and old, and ox and sheep and ass with the edge of the sword.
Oh, no, I just ain't hear that. I know I just ain't hear that. So you telling me right now, the Lord let us, the Israelites, come into Jericho and utterly destroy everything in that city, from man, woman, to the child, to the old, even the ox, and the sheep, and ass. Good night with the edge of the sword, man. Ain't nothing in there made it. You heard me? Ain't no oxtails. Dang. You understand me? We ain't eating them oxtails. They destroy. They disgusting.
That's they oxtails.
They oxtails. But we got rid of everything. I just want y'all to realize this. This is what the, hold on. I don't think y'all hearing me, man.
Makes sense.
The Lord is showing you. There's somebody at the door. The Lord is showing you that he don't, when it's wartime, it's wartime. When he say go get him, he mean go get him. You heard me? His brother, hey, this like I got you. I got you, priest. This brother here, this soldier here, I'm telling you right now, man, the Lord ain't doing no plan. He gonna slay them all. He gonna slay you all, man. Now go ahead, bro. I can't say what you gonna say.
If I could, sir, again, that's some real hateful behavior. It's one thing to kill you. It's another thing to burn all of your possessions. That's just for the heck of it. That's for to show everybody else how much we don't rock with you. We don't rock with what you did. Now, God, that's real hateful of the Lord, because the Lord made that. He commanded that. Yeah. Why don't Christians see that this is just more proof that God doesn't love everybody? In fact, this is God's lesson to Israelites to show them, I don't want you to get anything from these people at all.
That's right.
I want you to do what I tell you to do. I'm going to tell you why, because I don't like anything about these people. Burn everything. I know you like those. I know the cows would be useful. Burn them. I know the sheep and the oxen and the buildings, all that would be useful. Burn them down.
Burn it down.
Burn it all down. We're gonna build from scratch.
That's right.
So like you.
Go ahead, keep reading. 23, man. Ooh, we really got 20 minutes. Into the nitty gritty.
Kind of a concert.
That might be part 2.
Verse the book of Joshua, chapter 6, verse 22. But Joshua had said unto the 2 men that
No,
had
23. So like my fault, freeze. My fault, freeze. 23.
And the young men that were spies went in and brought out Rahab and her father and her mother and her brethren and all that she had. And they brought out all her kindred and left them without the camp of Israel.
Yeah, drop down to 25.
Kind of a concert. Verse 25. And Joshua saved Rahab, the harlot, alive, and her father's household, and all that she had, and she dwells in Israel even unto this day, because she hid the messengers which Joshua sent to spy out Jericho.
Right. Drop down to 27.
Come with concert. The book of Joshua, chapter 6, verse 27. So the Lord was with Joshua, and his fame was noised throughout all the country.
So now this brother took over the wall of Jericho. Now his fame hidden. But hold on, though. Chapter 7. Let's get it. Start at 1.
Come with concert. But the children of Israel committed a trespass in the accursed thing. For Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zabdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, took of the accursed thing, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against the children of Israel.
I'm right now debating. So I want to skip 2, 3, and 4. Let's go to 5. Let's go to 5. We got to go to. We go to 5 real quick. Hey, read that one more. I just want y'all to understand something. Y'all heard what he just said, right? But the children of Israel committed a trespass in the accursed thing. Y'all remember I said earlier, when the Lord say, don't touch no accursed things unless you want to be accursed, right? Somebody did something they was not supposed to do. Let's get it now. Let's go down to 5. Uh-oh.
Concert. And the men of Ai smote of them about 36 men.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. My fault. We got to read it there. Okay, so basically, right? So Joshua sent men, right, from Jericho to Ai. You understand? So now, he sent his men up there. Matter of fact, go ahead and read it. If you can read it quick, read it for him real quick. Go ahead. Good night. I just want y'all to remember, now the Lord ain't with us. That's what I'm about to basically say. You about to read about it. Because you ain't start reading about us being smited until this point right here.
Verse 2, and Joshua sent men from Jericho to Ai, which is beside Bethaven on the east side of Bethel, and spake unto them, saying, Go up and view the country. And the men went up and viewed Ai. And they returned to Joshua and said unto him, Let not all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and smite Ai, and make not all the people labor thither, for they are but few.
I'm gonna stop real quick. Now, they confident now. Let me come back and hey, sir. Don't worry about that real quick. Let me take a little few, you know what I'm saying, a few thousand, 3,000 men up there, you heard me?
Light work.
Yeah, it'd be light work for us. You know, the Lord with us, sir. We're gonna tear AI up. Let's go, now.
So there went up thither of the people about 3,000 men, and they fled before the men of Ai. And the men of Ai smote over them about 36 men, for they chased them from before the gate, even unto Shebarium, and smote them in going down, wherefore the hearts of the people melted and became as water.
Hold on real quick. Think about, I want her to really hear this real quick. I just played with my camp leader, the Lord, you heard me? I'm like, just imagine us. We like, yo, Cap, let us ride to this city real quick. We'll take care of it, you heard me? You know, me, Killeen, Austin, San Antonio, we got it, you heard me? And somebody, they take a little bit of Houston with us. We don't got to take everybody. Let's just take about like 20 men, right? We go take 20 men. We get there. They start smiting us. They start, catching the bodies. We started running. We running from them. They chasing us, still smiting us around. Just imagine after doing what we just did to Jericho. to come to little old AI to go to this little country right here. And now there's a problem. We out here getting smited now. Keep going.
Verse 6. And Joshua rent his clothes and fell up to the earth upon his face before the ark of the Lord until the eventide, he and the elders of Israel, and put dust upon their heads.
Now he's pleading. He knows something wrong. Now, it's up now. What the hell going on? He making himself more humble. He getting low. He got dirt on him. He crying, face in the dirt. He want to know what's going on right now. Lord, we just did what you say do to Jericho. I sent my men up there believing that you were still with us. They out there getting smoted now. It was only 36 of them. Remember that. Out of 3,000, only 36 died. I mean, you know, today's battle, that's a win. But not to, no, nigga. Not back in that day. No, not to the Lord. Nobody was fighting in Jericho. Nobody was smited against the Midianites. Nobody was smited in the Amalek fight. Nobody was smited at this time. Now we dying. Not so like we. Oh, Joshua know that. Getting it.
Joshua said, alas, O Lord God, wherefore hast thou at all brought this people over from Jordan to deliver us into the hands of the Amorites to destroy us? Would to God we had been content and dwelt on the other side of Jordan.
Keep going.
Verse 8. O Lord, what shall I say when Israel turns their backs from before their enemies? Verse 9. For the Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the land shall hear of it and shall environ us round and cut off our name from the earth. And what wilt thou do unto thy great name?
Keep going.
And the Lord said unto Joshua, get thee up, wherefore thou liest upon thy face.
Basically, Lord said, get up, man. Someone lied in your face. Keep going. He now he talking to him. Let's go.
Israel have sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant, which I commanded them. For they have even taken of the accursed thing, and have also stolen and dissembled also. They have put it even among their own stuff.
Now the Lord letting Joshua know. And let me keep it real with you, man. That's how you know the Lord is a real one, man. He ain't just hold back and ain't say nothing was in his feelings. He spoke to him. He let him know. Since he did all that, he said, I'm about to tell you what's wrong. He said, listen, they done did this, that, and that. They done lied to you. They done transgressed my covenant. You know, they became the earth. Not only that, though, they became the accursed thing and also put it amongst y'all. Keep going, man.
Sir. Therefore, the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies because they were accursed.
Stop. Oh, my God. Do y'all hear that? Read it from the top one more time. Sir. Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. Read one more time. My salaki. Cut you off.
Therefore, the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies because they were accursed.
Think of this real quick, man. The reason why you can't stand up today to your enemies, because you done forgot about your Lord, man. You became the accursed thing by following the other gods, by following the other people, by transgression against the law. And guess what? Now he can't stand with you, man. That is why your back turned right now. That's why our backs turned today. It is the same, like I keep telling y'all, man. The Lord is the same as today as he was yesterday, man. Right. Nothing has changed. The only people that has changed is us. We changed against him. Keep going.
Neither will I be with you anymore, except to destroy and curse it from among you.
Now, I'm gonna keep now. We about to now listen. I might have to, for time's sake, drop down now. But I'm about to tell you right now, he dealing with us now. He dealing with us now. We done went to Jericho. He allowed us to slay everything in there. In there. I'm talking about everything from the rooter to the tutor. And this is how we repaid him. Now drop down to 15.
Come. It's the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 15. And it shall be that he that is taken with the accursed thing shall be burnt with fire.
Hold on. Like, oh my God. Oh, start from fucking Stalakis. Excuse my French. Start from 13, man. Let's read. I'm gonna give you the context. Go ahead. We gonna get to read it out. Ooh, they gotta understand this.
Khan, sir. The book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 13. Up, sanctify the people and say, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow. For thus saith the Lord God of Israel, there is an accursed thing in the midst of thee, O Israel. Thou cannot stand before thine enemies until ye take away the accursed thing from among you.
This is Joshua talking to the people right now. Keep going. 14.
In the morning, therefore, ye shall be brought according to your tribes, and it shall be that the tribe which the Lord hath taken shall come according to the families thereof. And the family which the Lord shall take shall come by households, and the household which the Lord shall take shall come man by man.
Read it. Here we go.
And it shall be that he that is taken with the accursed thing shall be burnt with fire, he and all that he has, because he hath transgressed the covenant of the Lord, and because he hath wrought folly in Israel.
Yo, good night. Good night. Go ahead.
So Joshua rose up early in the morning and brought Israel by their tribes, and the tribe of Judah was taken. Verse 17, and he brought the family of Judah, and he took the family of the Zarhites, and he brought the family of the Zarhites man by man, and Zabdi was taken. And he brought his household man by man, and Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zabdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah was taken. Verse 19, and Joshua said unto Achan, my son, give, I pray thee, glory to the God of Israel, and make confession unto him, and tell me now what thou hast done. Hide it not from me.
Yo, boy, tell me something real quick. Think about this real quick. This brother right here, you looking in your Kelby eyes, or the commander in your Hana eye, he asking you, like, he doing what the Lord said to do. He say, hey, tell me what you have done. Let me know. Give me the truth. He want to know it all. He looking you dead in your eyes and saying, I want to know. You let me know. Done nothing. Reading.
Sinned against the Lord God of Israel, and thus have I done.
He stood up.
And a wedge of gold of 50 shekels weight. Then I coveted them, and I took them, and behold, they are hid in the earth in the midst of my tent, and the silver under it.
Keep going. $22. I got you. You're cool.
Messengers, and they ran unto the brought them unto Joshua and to all the children of Israel. Verse 24, and Joshua and all Israel with them took Achan, the son of Zerah, and the silver and the garment and the wedge of gold and his sons and his daughters and his oxen and his asses and his sheep and his tent and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achor. And Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us? And the Lord shall trouble thee this day. And all Israel stoned him with stones and burned them with fire after they had stoned them with stones.
Hold on, I don't think y'all heard that, man. Show you what the Most High will do to his own people, will allow for you to be, for how you will be gotten if you become an accursed thing. This is why we should fear the Lord. He will have your own people do this to you. And I'm gonna just keep it real, man. It already was stated above, if you were listening, that you will be set on fire with the accursed thing. So they already knew that. But guess what, though? I want you to read this read that again real quick. Go ahead, DeWalt.
If I could, sir. Like it's such a heavy thing, and it also shows that like these so-called, the Israelite community ain't in the spirit of the Lord, because they trying to come at us for highlighting the sins of goddamn Glorilla Shebrew. And
right.
Salakia, sir. And just just all of the things that come with like all them people that died because the that he was sinning against the Lord,
Right.
it's collateral damage from things that people do. So you have to highlight the people that you have to bring the people to judgment. You have to judge it righteously. And that's what we do in the ISUPK and the Commander Jamie Hunter. And that's why we not affiliated with anybody else.
That's right. Go ahead and get it finished. I just want you to read that one part again. When that 24 to that 24.
And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Zerah, and the silver and the garment and the wedge of gold, and his sons and his daughters and his ox.
His sons and his daughters. This is to me real quick. One man just condemned his sons and his daughters. Well, keep going. I want to put that out there.
And his oxen and his asses and his sheep and his tent and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achor.
They brought all of his belongings, everything he had, everything he worked for, his family with him. And now watch this. This is what happens to him.
And Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us? The Lord shall trouble thee this day. And all Israel stoned him with stones and burned them with fire after they had stoned them with stones.
Real quick. No, they wasn't worried about them babies. They wasn't worried about his sons, his daughters. They was worried about the Most High in that order, because they just lost 36 brothers because of this nonsense right here. This is what gave them that push. This is what gave them this forgiveness right here. Go ahead, Barack. What you gonna say?
Salakia, sir, he wasn't worried about his sons. Exactly. He wasn't worried about his brothers. He was worried about himself. And so God had to take everything from him. You know what I mean? That's what brothers and sisters, Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, natives have to understand. If you only care about yourself, you're willing to sacrifice your brothers and sisters because, you have to provide for your children. Oh, God will take your children. God will take your wife.
Right.
That what you do to protect them is serving God.
That's right.
That's if God isn't with you as a black and Hispanic man, brother, then you have no one. I had a conversation with a black man the other day. He's telling me about, no, America not gonna go down like that. We telling him of all the prophecies that are to befall this place. And in his spirit, I know that he doesn't believe this place will fall because he's was born a slave here. And this is the ultimate power in his mind. Well, brother, there's a power more ultimate than America. And that's the one I'm siding with. Now, right. What are you going to do to gain the Most High's favor? Salakia.
Most High in Christ. Get that brother in, man. Go ahead and finish off with the piece.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 26. And they raised over him a great heap of stones unto this day. So the Lord turned from the fierceness of his anger. Wherefore the name of that place was called the Valley of Achor unto this day.
They made a name out of it, man. Cause listen, man, they love that that brother name was Achan. And the same people he just went to war with was seen there in the tents with, riding with. They had to unalive that brother and his family, man. With all of his belongings, man. But you know that, but guess what though? They did what the Lord wanted them to do. They got the cursed thing up out of there, man. But with that being said, it will have to be a part 2. You know what I'm saying right there? But I just wanted to end it, man, with this is biblical warfare, man. You have you gonna either fight with them or you're gonna be against them. We're gonna end it a little bit different, real quick. We're gonna play these little last videos real quick. We're about to play these couple of videos, and then I'm gonna salute the brothers and everything like that. But man, I'm about to just play this real quick. Y'all please watch the end of these videos, man, because they're very important and very knowledgeable. Please join us on the WhatsApp, man. Click the QR codes, man. If y'all haven't paid y'all Passover fees, the QR code is right there, man. Scan it and let's top right, man. Scan it and let's get to it, Israel. Other than that, man, hey, we love y'all, man. It's Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and break-offs from break-offs from break-offs, from break-offs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Welcome to Atlanta. Christ, this Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
It's that time of year again. It's the 56th annual Passover, man. You know what that means. It's time for you sisters to get your corsages. You want a brother like this?
When I pull up,
So I can say if I could get a general breakdown of Matthew 5 and 22.
hop out, straight to your body. I know that it's smoky.
If one of these brothers piques your interest, sisters, y'all need to go ahead and buy one of those white corsages for $10. Yes, only $10, man. And you only need to tap in with your camp leader to get it. But how can you be chosen if they don't know to look and come and talk to you, come and pull up on you? So go ahead and cop your white corsage today.
Right when I hit the door.
If you want these world famous heroes and soldiers to come and holler at you, how they gonna do that without a white corsage? Or if one of these men are your husband, go ahead and grab a red corsage.
Let's go a couple more rounds.
Shalom. You You did your 6 months and you want to get married out here? We got brothers for you. Nice, hard-working brothers who are ready to take your hand in marriage and make you an honorable woman. Tap in with your camp leader for more details.
Straight to your body, I know that it's smoking. You know, I've been sipping on potion.
Welcome to Atlanta.